I have always wanted to be a veterinarian because I've always been drawn to animals. While I never took for granted that I was able to practice medicine and live my dream, I was missing something. I felt like I wasn't making a difference. So I took a position at the largest animal shelter in the Midwest at the time and started their spay-neuter clinic. But the animals were still coming in the door every day, tens of thousands a year, and we were killing half of them. Just because so many animals were coming in the door. What are you going to do with them all? You have to select the very best ones to find homes for. And if you're average, or you're sick, or you're old, you're going to get killed. So I thought something's got to change here. While we're spending all our resources trying to find homes for these animals, shouldn't we be trying to prevent them from coming into the shelter in the first place? A woman suggested to me, if you could do this on your own, would you do it? And I started thinking about it and exploring options, figuring out what to do, a timeline, and decided, yeah, this is something that I can do. And I worked on it for a couple years. Our very first day of operation was April 20th, 2010. We were parking our mobile clinic in a parking lot. That's where the mobile clinic lived. And I was receiving all the supplies and drugs that we needed at my home and would just transport those back and forth every day. Then winter was coming on and we knew that the mobile couldn't live outside in a snowy parking lot. So we found a temporary home for our mobile at a business in Minnetonka. So we lived there for a couple years while we added our second team. Then we had an offer from Minneapolis Animal Care and Control to work out of their space. So we were able to add a third veterinary team, and we continue to grow. We have our beautiful new home, which we acquired in 2015. And when we started in the beginning, it's like, oh my gosh, how are we going to get the clients to come in the door? How are we going to sign up the rescues? They don't know us. Now we've established that we're the best spay-neuter organization in the state. We've tripled our staff in 10 years, and we still can't meet the need in our state. Our current mobile clinic has over 300,000 miles on it. I can't even believe it's still running. Since I also travel all over the state providing these services, I see needs that I would like to fulfill within the next 10 years. One of them is getting a dedicated spay-neuter RV clinic for our Native American reservations in Minnesota. I would love to see a mobile RV dedicated to trapping, neutering, and returning feral cats and community cats to their communities. I would love to see us put a stationary clinic, a bricks and mortar clinic, in southeast Minnesota, which is the second largest area population in this state. And I have lots of other ideas too, because cats and dogs, healthy cats and dogs, are still being put down in this state. Our service is so in demand and we're spread so thin because we try to help everyone in our state. I think about the ones that we're not helping, that need our help, that we can't get to, or we don't have time for, because there's not enough MNSNAP.